This is 5 reasons why Kirsty Hanson will boss at WSL next season. Oh, my beard's an absolute mess today, man. Jesus. I tell you now, man, I'm having a right bad beard day. And it is 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what the hell I'm doing up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yes, it looks very amateurish. I know, I do apologise. I'll end up forgetting my what I wanted to say. So I've written it down and I'm reading off the screen because my cranium is just can't take too much information, and I hate technology. I hate videos. But I'm trying to improve because my son wants me to do a YouTube channel. So, and unfortunately, little Zay is not here at the minute. He would be in bed otherwise, but he's actually at his nan's, so he's not actually here to do this video. So I'm going it alone, and I'm going to feel hopeless at this. But you'll probably get the point or the gist of it I'm trying to make. Anyway, number 5, point to prove. Kirsty Hanson still has a few doubters, I think, around the game. You know, whether it's her ability on the field or whether she's WSL quality or this and that or whatever else it may be. I think it's absolute tosh, but, you know, that's my opinion. But, you know, but I think what's the best way she could do it to deal with those critics and those haters and the doubters is just by silencing them on the football field. I think next season, I think she'll boss it even more than she has done. I think she'll come back stronger. And certainly with a bigger point to prove, I think, because the competition for squad places is going to be quite interesting next season. So I think you'll have to hit the ground running, I think, and to prove yourself. But that's a good thing as well, really, in a way. Hit the ground running. Number 4, taking inspiration from the bestie. Leah Golden is someone I think Kirsty Hanson looks up to, both on and off the field, but more so on the field of play. Leah Golden has gone from strength to strength since signing for Manchester United, and I think she's without doubt the best left winger of WSL. I don't care what anyone says. I think she's unbelievably good. And if Casey Stoney says she's the best, then that's good enough for me. And I think that Kirsty Hanson could take a big inspiration from from a bestie, what's happening on the left-hand side of the play, usually. And I think she could learn from that and take a lot from Leah's game and mix it into her own game, you know. I don't know the word I'm looking for. I told you this is amateurish, but you get the point. Number 3, work rate. Show me anybody else in, not just this team, but any other team who works as hard on and off the pitch than Kirsty Hanson. Her dedication not only to her physical fitness, but a sheer willingness to improve herself, her all-round game on the football field, and give the best performances that she can on a match day, is a credit to her. I don't think very few train as hard as Kirsty, I don't think. And it's only a positive thing as she develops her footballing career. And I think she will go from strength to strength. She will improve on maybe the final third, in the final third of the club bit, where maybe she'll get that cross in a little bit sooner, or she'll get a shot away. I do think there's certain aspects she can work on, which I'll probably get into a little bit later. I think I wrote it down. Again, very amateurish. I don't know what I'm doing. But I do think that she has the ability to go far in this game. She just needs to have self-confidence, which I know she's got. I know she can sometimes be a bit hard on herself, but that's only a good thing as well, I think, in a way, because it just proves that she wants to make it at the very highest level at the biggest club in the world. Number 2, the fans. If United top trump any team in the WSL, it's with the fans. I don't care what any team say, man. The fans are the best in the league by a country mile. Whether it's the chants, the flags, the merchandise, you name it, I don't think there's another team that comes close to Manchester United. And Kirsty Hanson is certainly a popular player in all that, you know. She's very popular with quite a lot of the fans. And they will always get behind her and as well as the teammates, especially when things are not going so well. I think United are a very good team, a very good set of fans when it comes to getting behind the team when things are not probably going as well as it should be. So I think that the fans, the help of the fans, and with the help of with a family as well, also, and her friends, to keep giving her the belief, and she'll continue to keep growing and go from strength to strength. I have no doubt about that. And number one, style of play. Kirsty Hanson for me is very much a classic Manchester United type of player. Not only is her work rate amongst the very, very best on the field of play, she also chips in with goals and assists. And really, the assists is actually quite high if you take it over the two seasons combined. Her assists total is absolutely unreal. I don't actually know what it is. I should have found that out. Again, I'm an amateur. You can tell Benny's an amateur, but you get what I'm trying to tell you. And there's no better sight on the football field, I don't think, than Kirsty Hanson running at fullbacks with pace and power. I think she possesses great upper body strength, which means she's not easily bullied off the ball. You know, sometimes you see wingers and they're getting shoulder bars off the ball, or they're getting bullied by the fullback. I don't think Kirsty Hanson gets bullied by anybody. I think she's physically tough on the field. She likes to. The other good thing is she's not afraid to get stuck into tackles. So you can understand what I mean by physical upper body strength. I don't think she's as easily bullied off the ball as some players are, which is a credit to herself. She's got great upper body strength. And her tracking back, by the way, I don't think gets enough sort of appreciation. I think it goes very unnoticed in games sometimes, where she tracks back and she helps out the fullbacks. I do think, though, that she needs to add a few more goals to a game. But I think now, again, that will come. I think she sometimes maybe could drive to the byline a little bit more. Get that ball in the first time. Get that ball into the box the first time, I think. I think sometimes she's caught in two minds with it. Should I go inside? Should I shoot? Should I go outside? Should I the ball in? If she can get that fine tune, man, unreal, man. If she can chip in with a few more goals, man, that would be amazing. I think that'd be her well on her way to be how could I put it? A more combined all-round player. I think certainly when we played Arsenal in the Conti Cup semi, when she came on with 15 minutes to go, she bullied their fullbacks, unreal, with relentless pace and power. And if she can do that throughout the 90 minutes a lot more, if she could build that into a 90-minute game a lot more, where she can... Obviously, for 90 minutes, you're not going to be able to run at full backs, full pace, full power for 90 minutes. But if she could add it a little bit more into a game, she could just go at the full backs, just a little bit more. Go at them with pace. Nobody's stopping her when she's running, by the way. I think she could surprise herself by... I think the word I use, amateur word, from the amateur football game, is she could bounce players off her. You know, she can... run past players, let them bounce off her, because they're not going to outmuscle her. I think there's very few that can outmuscle her on the football field. And I think if she just has a little bit more belief, she just goes at the full back a little bit more. I think should be top, man. I think should be really should be really on it. As in terms of a more all-round player, a more all-round. Assists as well. The more round assists and the more the round striking, I think she'll be amazing. But that's the 5 things. I have waffled on like an absolute tool. Probably not great. I'm not great at this. I hate videos. I hate speaking in front of the camera. I hate speaking at all. I'm rubbish when it comes to speaking, but There's something that I want to try and improve on. Zayden's a big YouTube fan, so he wants to do more videos. He wants his own channel, which is why I wanted to do this one, Father, Sons and United. So we're sharing common, but it's not only to do with football. It's also to do with his life and other things like that. Maybe unboxing new toys. The sky's the limit, I suppose. I just have to learn myself, man, what I'm doing. Hopefully I'll get better speaking on camera. I don't trip myself up too much, because I will admit I am a bit, well, bricking it a little bit when it comes to chatting in front of the cameras. But hopefully you've got the message, you get the points I'm trying to lay out to everybody. And I'm sorry my beard's a mess. I'm sorry I look tired. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. It is my night off work. I'm having a bad beard day. My glasses are steaming up like nobody, because my glasses are going absolutely shocking. And yeah. Hopefully the next video will be a little bit better than, but you know how it is. Thank you for watching, and do all that mumbo jumbo, like, subscribe, comment, whatever the hell it is, YouTube, whatever they say on this channel thing. You get what I mean. Cheers, thank you.